Welcome back to Kirby Superstar. I keep wanting to add Ultra, that is the remake. Anyway, in the last episode and the last two episodes, we took on Spring Breeze, started off our adventure as Kirby, and took down Spring Breeze in 2 episodes, and now we are going to take on the next sub-game, Dyna Blade. Dyna Blade is destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Muster the you know what? I don't know. Muster the different abilities and defeat her. That's what it says. Master! Not muster. Muster would be a strange word to use here. I love this little intro theme song, but I'm going to get rid of it just for a second while we watch the story of Dyna Blade. And now let's begin Dyna Blade. Shall we explain copy? I already explained the copy ability in Spring Breeze, but basically you get to swallow enemies and they will give you different abilities. I think I meant to say enemies, and they will give you different abilities. I'll explain each of them later on, but let's click no. Even though it will still tell us anyway. You press Y to inhale enemies. I don't know why they didn't explain to us this in Spring Breeze, because we get to use copy abilities there. But I already explained all of this. Okay, now Dyna Blade is different from Spring Breeze, because Spring Breeze you fought it all continuously, all 4 stages. Here you kind of get to pick and choose which levels you get to play, but you still have to go with them in order. And the first one is going to be here on Peanut Plains. And coming down here, you get the cutter ability to begin with. And then over here, let's destroy this enemy. This will give you the parasol ability if you swallow it. If you swallow that Waddle Dee with the copy. While he's holding the parasol. Let's do this. A little bit of that. You get to swim. I don't know why these enemies even walk. Why do you walk towards the water? You're going to die. It's like committing suicide. I don't understand it. And let's run across here. Yeah. And then let's fall down these steps. I love when we get to do that attack with the cutter ability. I was trying to do it again. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, that's not it. But now I'm going to get rid of this ability. In favor of Waddle Doo, because sometimes you do need certain abilities to do certain things in this game. And by using this ability, you get to do basically that and get an extra 1-up. Let's do that. I like grabbing onto enemies and throwing them like that. I always thought that was kind of a neat little trick. Especially to this game. In here, you can pick up the sword ability, which I really like because you get to still use it underwater, and it only gets to happen, I believe, with the sword ability and the parasol ability. I don't know why, but it does. And then if you float all the way over here, you can pick up a maximum tomato and a 1-up. And right here there was a bomb and a barrier. Just hit the bomb, strike the bomb, and then you will get to enter this next area. And if you come all the way over here, I'm going to actually show that invincibility lollipop that I meant to. Don't attack me. You will go super fast, and you will get to attack every single enemy in your path, basically. I'm only going this way to show off this ability, because where I'm trying to go next, here you can pick up the Crash ability, which will basically attack all those enemies. But there's two paths. That was kind of the top path there, and if we go like this, we'll enter this bottom path. I'm getting, like, hit left and right here. Ooh, no, don't attack me. There's a Grislow right there. Do that. Come up here, and then you'll eventually come back full circle. This was just through the bottom half. And right here, you can pick up this ability for a mid-boss battle. A Maxim Tomato. And here's a mid-boss battle against Chef Kawasaki, is what this enemy is called. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. He'll basically fry you, is what he'll basically do. Plates, 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 plates. And now let's... This is one of the few times that we actually get to use this next upcoming ability. If you swallow him, you won't look any different, but come right here. Use the ability. And you'll cook all of these enemies into food. This is kind of like if you needed energy after that boss fight. Go down. Why can't... There we go. Get out of my way. And then in here, this little sparkling thing is what is called, I believe, a goal minigame. Go all the way to the end, press the A button. That was a complete failure. Sometimes it'll circle back around, but I'll show what you can do when you get that. Okay, let's take on the next level. This is Marshmallow Castle. Here's a parasol ability. Now, I don't know why, but in the remake, they only call this Mallow Castle. I'm not sure why they shortened it from Marshmallow to the Mallow Castle, and I believe in here it's just enemies that you get to face. Who knew a parasol could be this powerful? But yeah, it's just, like, enemies that we get to battle. And then, if we do... Let's see if I can do this right. That... There's a secret area over this way. Which you'll fall all the way down. And you get to do that. Okay, come on. And this is what I meant, you could still use the parasol ability underwater, similar to the sword ability. Now right there is the ninja ability, one of my least favorite abilities in the game. It's not my personal favorite at all. It's not one of my favorites. But I'll be sure to show it off later. Let's go up here. This will give you the bomb ability! And yeah, I realized that I needed to, get rid of that. Let's swallow that, and pick up the mirror ability. Because like I said, how you will need certain abilities to do certain things in this game, use the mirror ability to come over in this direction, and press this secret switch, which will unlock a new area in the Dyna Blade overworld map. Food, I need some health. Not really, but... Let's continue on this way. Here is a room where basically you will have to move, not fast, because this is one of the more slower moving areas where you have to keep up with the room. as long as you keep a nice steady pace, you should be able to make it through. Sorry, I was concentrating there. Make sure you kind of have an ability for this. Knock those all out of your way. Bust on through with this warp star. Now we'll re-enter the castle. Come in through here. And that is a wheel ability, which I will show in a bit. They kind of give you the option of swallowing the wheel ability, but for some strange reason they also give it to you right there. Hey, give me my ability back. The wheel ability comes in help because you can go like this really fast and then get out of here as fast as you can. And now with the wheel ability, go as fast, well, not as fast as you can, just hit it and you can charge through all of these areas really fast. Pick up some health. Battle mid-boss bunkers. If you don't have ability, you can just swallow those coconuts that he's throwing. Now, stop. Get rid of whatever ability you have or not, and swallow bunkers. Trust me. Come through here. You can pick up some health. But right here, if you use your hammer on this switch, it'll destroy part of the castle, and right here you can pick up 3 1-ups. Very nice bonus, if you ask me. Now let's try to do this right. Oh, man, again! It's probably that Let's Play curse that's not letting me show anything. But anyway, on the next Kirby Superstar, you'll see that there's something moving around across the screen. I'll be sure to take care of that on the next Superstar, so see you then.